Welcome to the module number 3 of the digital marketing course. In this module, we are going to talk about the different channels of digital marketing which businesses or you can use to actually promote businesses, market your products or services digitally. Now, what all comes under digital marketing. What are the different ways where what are the different actually platforms where you can go ahead and market your products and services. You must have gotten a little bit of idea of different digital platforms available online from my previous videos or from your own experience as well. But now we are going to talk about technically in detail in this module about the different channels that are available and the differences between these channels, like they should not be overlapping, right? So the different channels that are available where you can do digital marketing separately, as an art, you have to learn them. Okay, and then using science and art together, you can actually go ahead and understand and implement digital marketing for all the channels. So what are these channels? The first one is SEM, second one is SMM, email marketing, content marketing, video marketing, and display advertising. All right, all of these are different from each other, but all of these can be used together, all right, in a environment that you have to create, which I'm going to talk about in this course, right? And using all of these together, you can actually reap a lot of benefits for your business. All right, so let's try and understand in detail one by one what these actually mean. Now, what does SEM stand for? SEM stands for search engine marketing. Okay, let me write it down for you here. Search engine marketing. Now, what do we mean by search engine marketing? What is a search engine? So you have used Google, right? You have used Bing or Yahoo, or you must have used YouTube as well. So that also is a search engine. If you didn't know that, YouTube is also a search engine, because a search engine is a place wherein you go and type in some words and hit enter, to search for something that you are looking for. All right. And how is search engine used for marketing? Well, there are two ways to do so. The first one is a paid way and the second one is the free way, or I must say that the first one is the free way and the second one is the paid way. Okay, the free way is called SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. Okay, now let me make you understand what do we mean by search engine optimization. See, when you go ahead on Google and try to look for something, let me just go on Google for you. Let me just open up the browser. Okay, let me go to google.com and let's try to search for what should we search for? We should let's search for Mahatma Gandhi, maybe. Okay, so you can see here when I click on Mahatma Gandhi, okay, the spelling were wrong, my bad. Then what Google actually does is Google actually goes ahead and shows you a number of links. All right, you must have experienced it, but now we are going to learn about how this actually works, how Google works, and how these links come up. All right, so this is what is the intention behind the course, and we are going to learn about that in detail. But for now, you can see here that when we search for something, these things are called keywords. These two words are called keywords, and Google returns these website links. Like the first one is from Wikipedia, the second one is from Britannica, then this is from mkgandhi.org, then this is from the history.co.uk. so all of these are websites. Now, when we call SEO, that is search engine optimization, we mean that in order to come up on Google, what all things do you need to do? How do you actually need to optimize your website so that Google goes ahead and shows your website in the search results? All right, that is what we call search engine optimization, which is a free way which you can actually go ahead and do it on your website or on your client's website. All right, now what is this new thing website which I'm talking about? Well, that is the topic of our next video, wherein you will understand that everything, all these different channels are actually linked with a website. Okay, so we are going to talk about that in the next video, but for now you need to understand that everything is working in internet. Everything works on links, and links are for a website. All right, so the free way of search engine marketing is called SEO, right? Some people might segregate them separately, like SEM is different and SEO is different, but SEO is something which you do first, and when the limits of SEO end, like when you have done everything that SEO can do, then you can actually go ahead and go for paid ones, or you can go for the paid methods directly as well. Okay, like let me show you one thing about the paid method, the SEM, that what does it mean. Like if I want to buy maybe shoes online, buy Nike shoes online, let me just just type this. So see here, you can see here that ads are written here, right? So this is a paid ad. like, these brands, Ajio.com, all are from Ajio.com. Ajio.com has went ahead and paid Google to show these ads to people who actually search for these keywords, right? Let me just try and buy something else, like buy video marketing software, right? Since we are making a video course. So see here, ad, right? So this means that this website brightcov.com has went ahead and paid the search engine Google to show their ad to people who actually go ahead and type these and search for these keywords. So, and after that, we have this from linkedin.com. So there are these two advertisements. So now you have got a picture of what do we mean by search engine marketing, the paid method. Okay, so in the previous example I told you that when you do SEO, that's the free way to get your business online. Like after the paid ones, you can see that all these other websites are not ads, these are organic listings. So these websites have actually went ahead and optimized their website for Google, so that Google can actually show them on the first page, right? So just ask yourself that how many times have you gone ahead and went to the second page of Google? Never, right? So almost never. What these websites do is these websites actually try to give you all the information you need on the first page itself. This is what Google actually, Google's vision is, Google's motive is that, everything you search for should be available on the first page itself. So that is why, when you learn SEO, when you do SEO, when you optimize your website for SEO and get on the first page of Google, which is quite hard, but when you do that, you can get a lot of traffic. Like, when I just go ahead and see the numbers here. So in 0.53 seconds, Google has shown, how much is this number? I mean, this is about 1 crore 68 lakhs. No, see, it's more than that. It's a lot, right? So these many results have already come up. Okay, when you search for buy video marketing software. So it means that already these many number of websites are listed on Google, and Google has went ahead and found these sites for you. Okay, so you have to compete with these websites and get your website on the front page. So that's obviously not going to be an easy task, but when you know what all you need to do, and when you stay consistent, you can actually learn that as well. But now, for now, you know the difference between a paid listing and an organic listing. So this is what the difference is between SEO and SEM. So obviously, to get this ad here, something else had to be done, and to get this listing here, something else had to be done. And this is what we mean by the free and paid versions of SEM. All right. Similar to that, when we have SMM. So what do we mean by SMM? You might have guessed it by now. It is social media marketing. And again, social media marketing, it has two methods: the free method, and the paid method. Okay. Let me just move it up, and let me just close this one down. So what do we mean by SMO? Now again, you must have guessed it by now that SMO stands for social media optimization. So when we optimize our social media profiles as well as our websites, okay, in such a manner that people can search for them, right? And when people actually come up on our website, and they can actually share the content that we have shared on the social media platform, so that a lot of people can actually read what you have shared. And obviously that will lead to more people sharing your content and more eyes to your content, right? And obviously within the content, there must be an objective that you've written a content for, right? So why do we actually write content? That comes in content marketing. I'm going to talk about that. But when we talk about social media optimization, it means optimizing our social media profiles as well as our websites for social media, so that we can get more and more traffic, right? Why are we doing digital marketing? To market our products and services. To whom? To an audience, right? So obviously everything that we are doing is to build an audience, or to reach out to our potential customers. Okay, and SMO is also one of the strategies that you can use to do so. And this is a free one, just like SEO, and it's going to take a lot of time. And with SMO, you have a lot of options to choose from, obviously, from Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and there are a ton of other social media platforms out there which you can choose to optimize for. All right. And similarly, with these social media platforms, you have the paid versions as well. Like, with Facebook, you can actually go ahead and create a Facebook page or a Facebook group for free. And then like with Facebook, you can actually go ahead and create a page or a group for free. But, with the paid method, you can go ahead and run ads for people who are on Facebook. And, you can reach out to those people directly in a matter of minute, just by clicking on the publish button, and Facebook will show your ad to potentially millions of people. All right, so that's also a possibility. And just like Facebook ads, there are LinkedIn ads, there are Instagram ads, there are Twitter ads as well, and there are a lot of other ads which you can run. Okay, so that comes under the paid version of social media marketing. Okay, so this is the second channel. All right, so basically, people might segregate them separately, that SMO is different and SMM is different, but it actually is part of the same game, right? So social media marketing is made up of social media, and search engine marketing is made up of search engine. So I have actually kept them together. All right, after that we have to talk about email marketing. Email marketing means reaching out to your potential customers via email. Okay, and email marketing is huge. Email marketing is the heart of online business and digital marketing. We are going to learn about it, that why is it so. All right, so wait for that module to come up. But with email, you can actually understand that email is the most personal way of communicating, right? So you can talk to your brands personally. When they email you, you can hit the reply button and reach out to them directly without actually being worried about what other people might think about your questions or not, right? Just like social media, a lot of people can actually see what you have posted, but with email marketing that becomes really personal. And with email marketing, let me give you a statistic that there is a 3,800% return on investment. Like if you spend $1 to acquire a lead, you can actually make $38 in return from that lead over the lifetime value of that customer. Email marketing is that huge. All right, and no, personally I say that no business is a business without email marketing, because when it comes to different channels of digital marketing, there are a certain number of resources that you own. Okay, and email list is one of them. Like you are running a business and you have collected about 10,000 leads, 10,000 customers that follow you, right? Who are your hardcore followers, okay, which will shop from you no matter why. No matter a lot of other brands come into the market, just like Apple. When Apple launches a new product, Apple has a community which actually follows them and launch their products, so that they should be the first customers to own them, and they stand in lines for days when a new Apple product has to come. So how has that happened? Apple has a community, and with email marketing you can actually build your own community. And email marketing is huge. Okay, I'm telling you that, and we're going to talk about why I am saying so in the specific module. We are going to learn about email marketing in detail, just like we are going to learn about SEO, SMO, and a little bit of SEM, the paid versions, and the SMM. Okay, because obviously that's not everything can be covered in this course, but we are going to talk about SEO, SMO, and for the paid ones we're going to touch in brief about how you can do so, because that will require you to spend more money into your advertising. But that's not of any benefit if you don't know the basics of the free ones first, because until and unless you have mastered the free ones, you wouldn't understand why you would need the paid ones, and how actually you can go ahead and use them. All right, so let's move ahead to the next one, which is content marketing. Now, how is content marketing a digital marketing channel? Well, what do we mean by that? So let me tell you that with content marketing, I am talking specifically about websites. Just like I showed you that with SEO, obviously when person searches for something, Google shows you a list of websites. Okay, and with content marketing, what happens is when you create content, for your target audience. All right, and when you get traffic on that content, so people will obviously turn from strangers into your leads. They will start following your content, and you will get more leads and more customers from your business just by your own website. And just like I told you that email list is something that you will own, your website is something that you will own. So if you make your website famous, and then using your website, you do all these other methods as well, you can actually earn a lot of money, and you can help a lot of brands with your business when you do the content marketing part right. Because just understand that when you are on social media, what do you actually do when you're on social media? You are consuming content, right? You are consuming content about your friends, relatives, right? Or any other brands that you follow, or any other public figures that you follow, like the celebrities, right? So you are there for the content. You're not there to get pitched about a product or service, right? Similarly, when somebody comes onto your website, or via Google, or maybe via social media, you shared it on social media, so they are coming to your website for learning something, for that content, but then how to use that content and earn from it. All right, so that's what we are going to learn in content marketing, and how content marketing is one of the cheapest methods of doing businesses online, and it can give you a lot of good results at the lowest amount of costs if done consistently and if done right. Okay, so that's what content marketing is all about, and we are going to talk about in detail about content marketing as well in our course, so don't worry about it. So the next thing is video marketing. Now, you are watching a video right now. This you are consuming video, which means that video marketing has been done to you. All right, and with video marketing, this is not just the case. Obviously, when you go on other platforms like YouTube, you will understand that when you search for something, just like a search engine, YouTube is a search engine. I told you a video actually is displayed, a list of videos come up, right? And how do marketers use those videos? You might have seen ads in those videos, haven't you? So when ads come, that's the paid form of video marketing. But a video might be directly about the review of a product, right? So just imagine that a new Apple iPhone is coming up, and you are going to YouTube, and you are looking for the unboxing videos or the review videos. So that way, what's going to happen? That's way obviously when you watch that video, your mind is working in a manner that, okay, I have to decide whether I should buy this product or not. With video marketing, brands actually answer your queries just like they do it with content marketing, with the content that they create. With video marketing also, they are attracting you to buy their products and services. Or you can use the skills of video marketing to do this for yourself. You can create your own videos and you can market your own services and your own skills, right? Like I might be selling myself as a digital marketing trainer when I create my own YouTube course, or when I create my own YouTube videos, or I might be working for a company where I am creating this course for them, right? So that's again video marketing. So that's an idea that, we are doing it practically right now. You are watching me do video marketing from the comfort of your home. So this is something which you can do as well. You can ask people to buy certain things from you. You can recommend things to some people, and you can obviously earn from that in return as well. And that's going to be a topic of our upcoming videos, that how you can earn using all these channels of digital marketing. So stay tuned for that video. It's coming up shortly. In the next 1 or 2 videos, we are going to talk about that. So we have covered 5 channels of digital marketing. All right, so these are something that you're already aware of, and you've already experienced it because you watch videos on YouTube, you read blogs on internet, right? You search on Google, you might have seen ads as well, and you are part of social media as well, and you must have your own email ID where you receive promotional emails or nurturing emails from your favorite brands, or the brands that you have subscribed to. You might have subscribed for a free ebook or a free course, right? And then you are getting these emails from these brands. Now what is the intention? Obviously they're going to sell you something in return, right? And that is what you also need to do, okay, as a businessman, as somebody who's learning digital marketing, to implement it for a business, right? Eventually everything is business and you are doing marketing. All right, and these are the channels that are used for digital marketing. And the last one that we have is display advertising. Now if you go onto a website, you might have seen banners, okay, banners of products and services on the sidebars, on the headers, right? So that comes into display advertising. Okay, like if you own a website and if you have a traffic of maybe 5,000 people, 5,000 visits a month, okay, and that is a targeted traffic on a website. It might be a shoe related website, like you are creating a website for shoes, and 5,000 people actually follow your website, and there is a new shoe coming into the market by a local brand, okay, and he wants to advertise his brand. So what's going to be the best way to advertise it? He will reach out to you, isn't it? Or you can reach out to them that, okay, I have 5,000 people who are reading my content about shoes, or who are watching my videos about shoes. So you can actually earn a lot from that. You can sell your own shoes from our website itself. So that way you can charge that person to post a picture on your website, a square picture or maybe a rectangular picture, and that way display advertising can be done. Or there are other methods of display advertising where companies like Google provide you the scripts, the codes, wherein they will go ahead and actually allow you to place ads on your website, and when somebody clicks on that, you are going to earn money. So we are going to talk about those methods in the upcoming videos, but now you understand that what are the different channels of digital marketing, how actually using these channels digitally on the internet, okay, you can market products and services or anything that you like. Not anything, obviously there are some restrictions on the categories. Obviously you cannot just market anything like explicit material, or some fraudulent claims, or you can't just promote anything. There are obviously some restrictions because these platforms are not owned by you. So we are going to talk about them in the upcoming videos. And when it comes to digital marketing, obviously there are some rules to follow as well. Like when we talk about search engine marketing, we're we are primarily talking about Google. So Google has its own rules, and we are going to learn about them when we start learning SEO. And then when we learn about SMO, we are going to learn about the rules of different social media platforms. Okay. And with email marketing also, there are a lot of laws, international laws are there that you need to follow, so that you don't exploit the rights of the email subscribers. So this stuff is interesting to learn, as well as it is very important to understand the nuances of digital marketing, so that you don't exploit it, and you might get even penalized for something that you intentionally didn't want to do, but you did it because you were unaware about it. So this stuff is serious as well, as much as it is interesting. So don't worry about that. We are going to cover everything possible throughout the course. When something comes up, we are going to talk about that. Just like this is all raw dynamic information that is coming out of my mind right now when I'm trying to explain you this stuff. Okay, but for now you just need to understand that there are different channels of digital marketing which you can take advantage of, and it is only through these channels where you can market your products or services. And just like right now, audio marketing also came into my mind. Now, what is audio marketing? You might have heard about podcasts, right? So podcasts are something wherein you can listen to audios recorded by your favorite content creators, and that way they can in that audio series they can promote products or services. Like this is what I have been using, so you can try it out if you have to solve this problem as well. This worked well for me. Okay, so that way you can do audio marketing as well. And then there is one more type of digital marketing platform, channel that you can use, which is affiliate marketing. But why I wasn't mentioning it earlier is because affiliate marketing means that when you recommend something, okay, when you recommend something to people and they buy it out using the link that you tell them, they are going to earn out of it. Okay, just like I'm creating this video for you now, and if I promote something to you, that okay, if you buy out using my link, you are going to get the same deal that that you might be getting regular usually as well. But just because I am giving you this valuable information, if you click on this link and buy it out, I might earn some commission from it, right? So that way affiliate marketing works, and this affiliate marketing can be done in all these platforms, in all these digital channels. So that is why I wasn't mentioning it, but now so this is not, just to be clear, this is not a channel of digital marketing, but this is type of digital marketing. One more type of digital marketing. A lot of people have built businesses out of doing just affiliate marketing itself. Like you must have seen people on Instagram, selling shoes, selling electronic gadgets, right? So what are they doing that for? When you see these ads in the stories, like you can buy this out, this shoes is cool, right? So what are they doing is affiliate marketing. The influencers are getting paid to show you those advertisements, because when any of those products sell, right, obviously the business is going to earn money, and then a small chunk of amount goes back to the influencer. So we are going to talk about that as well. This is something which is very interesting, but this is out of the scope of this course. Okay, we are going to talk about it in brief whenever something related to this comes up, but I just wanted to make sure that what affiliate marketing is, what audio marketing is, so that you have a basic idea and you can explore this topic on your own. If we don't cover everything, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, what is affiliate marketing now, and we are going to talk a little bit in brief about how to actually go ahead and do it. So don't worry about that. I'm going to give you the basics of affiliate marketing as well. But this is not a channel of digital marketing. So just be clear about that. Okay. So this is me, Anmol Dugal, signing off of this video. We'll see you in the next module. Bye bye.